Well, we're moments away from the MXGP qualifying race, and making his first venture out in the Premier class is Alessandro Lupino. If we can try and grab a word with him. Alessandro, how does it feel to be making your debut on the 450 here at your home Grand Prix?
Yeah, for me everything is new. I mean, I went on the 450 job for a few times. This is the third time I go on the 450, so it's difficult, but I have to enjoy the bike. And now I start to be happy to ride the 250. So anyway, next year I have to go on the 450. So I just say like have fun on the bike, and I hope to take less stone as possible behind some good boys.
Well, good luck this weekend and enjoy that. Let's see the MXGP qualifying race.
Jeremy Van Hoorbeek, Yamaha Factory Racing, was fastest ahead of Clement de Sal, Gauthier Paulin, Tenel Leop and Max Nagel, with Frossard, Cairoli, Bobryshev, Lupino and Sean Simpson your top 10 in the time training session. Last minute alterations and adjustments going down before the start of the race as Alessandro Lupino there, fresh up from MX2, riding here in Italy, his home round, and a big ask for him this weekend, you would think, obviously riding the MXGP class on that 450. Gauthier Paulin, Tony Cairoli there, lined up on the grid. 15 seconds, 5 seconds, the gate dropped in the qualifying race, and it was a blast into turn one. Stephen Frossard, 183. Kawasaki Factory Racing, the Monster Energy Kawasaki rider, pulling the whole shot and leading in the early stages here on the 183 machine. Just behind him, the 89 of Van Hoorbeek, then Tony Cairoli, 222, and the 25 of Clement de Sal. Max Nagel was next. Jake Nichols on the Wilvo Forkrent KTM, getting a good start in sixth. Head of Davide Guarnieri on the Ricci TM. And Mattis Caro, the second of the Wilvo Forkrent machines, 32, Milko Potacek, and 19, Davide Guarnieri, DP19 Yamaha. They were your top 10 guys on the opening lap. As the race started to unfold, Stephen Frossard opened up a little bit of a gap over Jeremy Van Hoorbeek as Tony Cairoli pursued him. And Clement de Sal there, 25 on the Rockstar Energy Suzuki, was just happy to sit there in fourth place in the early stages. So too Max Nagel, knowing that a mistake on the slick conditions here at Arco de Trento would mean a massive loss of time and positions and would affect the gate draw for Sunday's race. It was as close as that for much of the race though. Frossard, Van Hoorbeek and Cairoli, they were your top three. Gauthier Paulin didn't make a great start on the 21 machine, starting outside the top 15 and had a lot of work to do, teammate to the 183 of Stephen Frossard. But Tonio Cairoli was a double race winner here last year, so we know that the guy can get out the start here and perform in front of the home fans when he has to. Jake Nichols, though, came under the watchful eye of the 39, Ricci TM of Davide Guarnieri, and the Monster Energy Kawasaki of 21, Gauthier Paulin. Paulin eventually found a way through and got up to 6th place, passing Jake Nichols, but then fell 2 positions in the last 3 laps. So Paulin would eventually come home in 8th ahead of this guy here, David Philipparts, on the DP19 Yamaha, of course the team owner now. And the 22 of Kevin Strybos would come home in 10th on the Rockstar Suzuki. The fast but tight technical circuit, full of unknowns. It was hard and slick, lots of square edge bumps, but eventually Frossard started to pull away from Tony Cairoli. Van Hoorbeek made a mistake with about 4 laps to go, falling from 2nd to an eventual 5th place. Tony Cairoli making 1 or 2 mistakes as well. Clement de Sal was smooth on the Suzuki, but Stephen Frossard, though, went on to win by almost 10 seconds. Cairoli to Sal were next.
Well done, Stephen Frossard. It looked as though there was no stopping you once you got out in front there in that qualifying race.
Yeah, I'm very happy because I take a very good start. I was first, and after my feeling was very good. Take some second in front, and my feeling on the bike was perfect. So I finished in the first position, so it's very good for tomorrow.